get you, Barbara.
So,
Kim, things are coming.
what things? What things are
All
coming?
kinds
Oh,
of things.
God.
Look behind me. Look behind me. Look at the fire. You know fire? Fire?
Oh, my God. I heard it was an asteroid. I thought an asteroid was going to hit the Earth.
No. You know why there's all this fire? It's because it's fire and brimstone, because I have a movie that's coming. It's coming in March of 23. I just heard about it. It's in your genre, so you should like it. But it's called Consecration, directed by Christopher Smith. I'd never heard of him before. The two leads in it, Jena Malone. Do you recognize that name?
That name sounds familiar.
She was big in the Hunger Games. She came from the Hunger Games, really. But the reason I was kind of interested, because I saw him immediately in like the clip on the trailer, was Danny Houston. Do you know who Danny Houston is or was? Or if you saw him, you would immediately know.
Oh, I would?
Who he is. Oh, yes. He's done a ton of stuff. You would probably recognize him most as Marlowe from 30 Days of Night. The lead vampire.
I know exactly who he is. He's great.
He's great.
Yes.
But he's done everything. And he's been in Aviator. He's been in...
He's been in a lot. He's
all
like
the
a
X-Men.
great character actor.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's really strong, really good. The brief synopsis of this says, after the alleged suicide of her priest brother, Grace travels to the remote Scottish convent where he fell to his death. Distrusting the church's account, she uncovers murder, sacrilege, and a disturbing truth about herself. So I think it's got very omen-y kind of feel to it, with a feminine bent, maybe, sort of thing. It looks really good. The trailer looks really strong. It's coming in March, and I think it might be something that'll be nice and creepy and cool.
Wow, that is cool.
Yeah.
I have something that could potentially fall along the same lines, loosely, and mine's a lot sooner. It's coming on February 3rd, and it is called Baby Ruby.
Baby Ruby. Okay.
Have you heard of this?
No, not at all.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Have you heard of Bess Wohl?
No.
Okay. Bess Wohl directed and wrote this, and she is an award-winning playwright, and she has a lot of plays, and I've not heard of any of them.
So I don't know where the awards came from.
But
no,
she's she's very popular, I guess, in New York, and now this is her like feature film debut.
Okay.
And she's directing a movie, I guess, based on a play. She wrote it, whatever. The cast is pretty impressive. It has Noémie Merlan in it from Portrait of a Lady on Fire.
Okay.
She's a very pretty young French actress. And then it has Kit Harington in it from Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, yeah.
They play a young newlywed couple, and she is pregnant. And, well, there is not a lot to the synopsis at all. Basically, it says, the tightly scripted world of a vlogger and influencer unravels after she becomes a mother in noted playwright Bess Wohl's feature debut. That's it. It looks more like a psychological thriller to me. I mean, there's elements of it. Of course, when you watch the trailer, you're going to go, oh, no, it's Rosemary's Baby, or oh, no, it's The Omen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
makes sense.
It doesn't really look like either. It looks deep and dark, like something Ari Aster would do, like Hereditary or Midsommar. I got a Midsommar vibe, actually, more than I did Hereditary. And there's definitely menace when she's pregnant with the baby, like she's not happy with it in her. But then once she has it, there's like menace with the baby itself. And it's like very creative in this trailer, making a baby menacing. But let me tell you, it's already been released selectively and got reviews, and it's getting 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. So it's looking pretty good.
And it's coming out in February.
Coming out February 3rd, called Baby Ruby.
So Baby Ruby and Consecration, those are coming in the next couple of months?
Those are coming to get us, and we want to know what is coming to get you. So just give us a comment down below if it's something we haven't mentioned, or if you have something to say about what we have mentioned. And while you're down there, be sure and subscribe.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.